Okay, are you ready to tiptoe through the tulips? You've unpacked your bouquet and you prepared your vase. Now we're ready to arrange. There are so many things that I love about tulips. They remind me of spring, even though they really start to become available in October and go right through May. They have their own built-in foliage, but the bottom leaves tend to get a little bruised and a little white. All you need to do is just simply strip them away from the stem. Give your tulips a fresh cut on an angle, the bottom, removing the part of the stem that has a little whitish look to it. This will allow the tulip to draw water in easier, and you place it in your vase. You're going to be placing the tulips on the outer rim first, and that's forming a natural grid in the center of the vase to help with the placement of the other tulips. Now, not every tulip will have extra foliage that needs to be removed, so as you're cutting and looking, you'll make that determination. There's something about tulips. It's like no matter how many children you have, each one has its own personality. Tulips really have their own personality. They're the only flower that continues to grow after it's cut. It'll grow probably another inch. Also, once you arrange it, you might think you're done. The next time you look at your tulips, they might look totally different, because while they're continuing to grow, they're actually bending towards the light, whether it's daylight, if you have it near a window, or it's a lamp. So they just do what they want. You really don't have that much control over them. Just like I said, just like some of our kids, right? So now I'm using the natural grid that I've built in the center, and I'm removing any of the excess foliage, giving it a nice fresh cut. Anyone can arrange tulips. It takes no skill at all. All you're doing is really just processing them, removing the lower foliage, giving it a fresh cut, and placing it into the nice clean vase. The cleanliness of the vase is very important. It's going to help your flowers to last as long as possible. Tulips are so graceful and elegant, and yet uncomplicated at the same time. It's just so many great qualities. Isn't this beautiful? I love the movement. I love the colors. This is a nice multicolored mix. Tulips are also beautiful if you just have a single color or monochromatic mix. It's a beautiful bouquet of flowers. When you have a larger bouquet of tulips that you're arranging, you might find that the foliage makes it a little difficult to add flowers into the center of the bouquet. So all you really need to do is lift the tulips up from the side, and the last few stems that you're putting in, just put them on the outer rim. Remove the excess foliage. So the last tulip is going in. I'm putting it on the outer rim, and you have a beautiful bouquet of tulips. Tulips will naturally last about 7 days. With proper care, you can push that a little bit, probably get 10 days, a little bit more out of it. Change the water every couple of days, give it a fresh cut, and enjoy the natural beauty of one of nature's perfect gifts.